Kenny Rogers, the legendary country music icon known for timeless hits like The Gambler, Lucille, and Islands in the Stream, spent the final chapter of his life far from the spotlight that had defined his decades-long career. What many fans didn't know, however, is that his last recorded duet didn't take place in a professional studio with gleaming lights and perfect acoustics. Instead, it was recorded in a quiet hospital room, an emotional and intimate setting that brought out the rawest side of Rogers' voice and spirit. The duet, recorded just weeks before his passing, was a deeply personal moment shared with a longtime friend and collaborator. Those who were present described the scene as heart-wrenching. Despite the weakness in his body and the toll of illness, Rogers summoned the strength to sing one last time. His voice, though fragile, still carried the warmth and depth that had made him a legend. It wasn't just a performance, it was a farewell. A final gift to his fans, and a message of love, resilience, and goodbye. Nurses and close family members stood quietly in the room, some in tears, as the two voices blended in harmony, one seasoned by time, the other full of emotion. The choice of song was not random, it held special meaning for Rogers and was carefully selected to reflect the themes of love, parting, and legacy. There were no high-tech microphones or elaborate sound booths, just a single recorder placed gently nearby, capturing a piece of music history in its most unfiltered form. The duet has not been widely released, but those who have heard it say it's one of the most moving performances of his career. Not because it was technically perfect, but because of the vulnerability and truth it carried. It was a stark reminder that music is not about perfection, it's about connection. And in that quiet hospital room, Kenny Rogers reminded the world why he mattered. Even in his final days, he chose to sing. Not for fame. Not for money. But for the love of the music, and for the people who had stood by him throughout his journey.